Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Let me get some space here. I got so much stuff on my table. Picked up some comics recently that I've been meaning to pick up for a long time. Like, I've been meaning to stop by and get my stuff on my pull list. And I just kind of let it build up. So now I've got like a bunch of shit I need to read through. Good problems to have, don't get me wrong. I don't know. I think I might have to get a higher shelf. Either get another small bookshelf or get a higher shelf. But if I get a higher shelf, you know, with books, I'd have to drill it into the wall. And, I don't know if I want to do that. Anyway, so, a long time ago, I had one of the best runs. One of the most challenging runs I ever played was Uesugi as Kenshin, okay? We played, I think it was 1567, right? 1567 or 1570? We played as Kenshin, and and it was amazing, right? We had all the power of Bishamonten himself. We went into Echigo. We went down into the Hojo territories, destroyed the Hojo. We went all the way down as far as Ieyasu, destroyed Ieyasu. We suffered a loss at Nagashino 2.0. I mean, I went everywhere, all over the fucking map with Kenshin for like 7 years, right? And it was tough. It was very difficult, okay? We were basically what I was doing was experimenting with Bishamonten's faith, which I think might be the funnest way of in the game, for me, personally. I think that might be the one that is the #1 spot that I like the most. Anyway, that run was fucking crazy. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know, all the stuff that I did in that run was because we had so much power. We were playing as the Uesugi in their heyday. You know, when they had Kenshin, when they had Kage-Ie, when they had their big four. You know, they had their big four. Shingen's got his big four. The Uesugi have their own big four. It's not the same big four, though. You know what I mean? It's like, there's the main big four. You know, you've got Metallica, Megadeth. You got those big four, right? Slayer, Anthrax. And then you've got the other big four, the German big four. You know, they're not quite in the same league as Takeda. But still, the Uesugi have their big four. They're like, you know, compared to the main guys, they're not as great. But they're still really good. Now, the Uesugi after the Civil War, all those guys are gone. By the time Kenshin goes, all those guys are gone. And they really are just, it's just not the same force. It's all I can say. This Uesugi force is not the same. You know, our community series at Osaka with the Uesugi, there's no chance of that ever. You can't do that without community officers. You just can't do it. It's madness to do that fucking... I mean, I've tried it. That's how I came up with the idea. I tried it. You can't do it without community officers. So anyway, I figured, you know what? Let's try to do the same thing that I did before, or close to the same thing, but they're on the decline now. The Civil War's happened. All their best days are behind them. Everyone else has gotten stronger. This is the thing. During Kenshin's heyday, he has no competition. Kenshin is free to just focus on Shingen in his prime. He can just focus on Shingen. He can enjoy having that rivalry, right? When Kagekatsu takes over right now, Nobunaga's conquered the world. And after Nobunaga, Hideyoshi's going to conquer the world. Ieyasu's on the rise, right? The Date are gaining power. Masamune's right around the corner. Like, everyone around the Uesugi have gotten stronger and stronger and stronger, and they've stayed the same or gotten worse in some cases. So it makes them perfect to play for me. What's up, Taylor? What's up, Toby? What's up, Robot? So, I do have a video, I have a rise of the Uesugi and a fall of the Uesugi, where I go over the clan's strengths and weaknesses. We're definitely in the fall of era. Again, for most of those reasons. The neighbors are stronger. The neighbors are just stronger. Ieyasu gunning for Kai and Shinano is going to be a huge problem, right? Hideyoshi rising after Nobunaga dies at Honnoji, huge problem. What's really good about this scenario is that I could play it again and again. Like, I could play it and just turn off Honnoji and fight Nobunaga, which we did originally in our original Uesugi run. We did have to fight Nobunaga without Honnoji being turned on, because if you kill Nobutada, you turn off Honnoji. Nobutada has to be alive. And in my original run with Kenshin, I accidentally killed him. So Nobunaga just never disappeared. I don't think I can stand up to this though. Again, Kagekatsu's Uesugi are like a C tier clan. This is a C tier clan. It's that much of a drop off. And it's not just Kenshin that tells the story. It's not just because Kenshin's gone. Again, a lot of his crew is also gone. The big one is Kage-ie. That's the one that stands out that you're missing. Kage-ie being gone is just a huge blow because he takes the cavalry with him. The Uesugi can actually run a really good cavalry build with Kage-ie. Once he's gone, though, it's dicey. So, our prestige is gone. I just realized our prestige is gone. Wow, that's terrible. This is going to feel like Hojo, isn't it? Not enough prestige to do anything worthwhile. Okay. So the plan... Why is his prestige gone? Are you shitting me? 45 prestige? $1582. Does anybody know if they get their prestige back in 1584? Because I'll just play in 1584. 2-year difference, but maybe the Uesugi will get their prestige back. Where who? Saburo takes over the Uesugi? Do you mean, the Hojo kid? What's up, Toby? Alright, hold on. Let me save this. Let me get rid of this one. It was either this or do some pirate testing tonight. And I was like, you know what? Let me try this. Let me try this, and I can do pirate testing whenever. Let me check 84, because if the Uesugi have some prestige in 84, I'll just play them in 84. I don't really want to deal with the being gate kept out of policies because my prestige isn't high enough. Where are you, Uesugi? 50 prestige. Nope. Prestige still sucks. Alright. Keep me in 82 then. Give me the 2 extra years. I'll take the 2 extra years to prepare. Damn. Okay, well, what I was planning to do was head up north. Just like I did with Kenshin. Try to march up north and get a vassal. The sum of the parts... You need the sum of a lot of parts to keep this clan together, okay? If you guys haven't played Uesugi, especially without Kenshin, this clan needs a lot of parts to function, okay? Unless you're just gonna, like, I don't know, be friends with everybody, or I don't know, submit to the Oda or something. You if you're gonna actually play, you need a lot of parts to fucking keep this little kingdom together, because it's from here all the way over there. It's such an awkward border. You're connected to so many different theaters of war at the same time. You need all the passives that you can grab. So what I was thinking to do was that we march up into Tohoku and get some vassals, but we don't have the prestige that Kenshin did. So I don't think anybody's going to take Kagekatsu seriously at all. Oh, everybody's buddied up. Everybody's buddied up. Oh shit, okay. Wow, what have I stepped into? This is way tougher than I thought. This is not Kenshin's heyday. Oh my god. We might be in for a whooping. We might be in for a beatdown, a reality check, if you will, tonight. I'm thinking to recapture the magic of the old days, and those old days are far behind us. I'm starting to see that. Far, far behind us. Like, I'm already thinking, how do I apply some of the strategies that worked for me the first time? And it's like, bro, it's been 20 years. The situation has, you know what I'm saying? I'm showing up to the high school reunion. Still the same immature guy. You know that guy who shows up to the high school reunion? He's still the same way. He doesn't realize time has passed on. That's me right now. I'm like, oh yeah, the good old days. We march wherever we want. We bully our neighbors. Everybody respects Uesugi. And it's like, no, bro. That was 3 books ago. This is a new trilogy. We're on a whole nother series, bro. You need to get with the times. You guys are trash now. Oh boy. This might feel kind of like inverse Hojo. Not as bad, but it might feel like inverse Hojo. Complete other end of it. No prestige really sucks. I can't believe they didn't give Kagekatsu any prestige. What is that about? What are the devs thinking? Alright, we still have to get Bishamonten Faith. We must have Bishamonten's Faith. How can we not? And then we're cooperative with Sanada. We gotta keep Sanada alive. I can't believe everybody's buddied up. Look at this. This is crazy. How am I supposed to make any headway? Holy shit. I can't even pick on the little guys. They're all teamed up with each other. Where do we go? Where do we go? Let's wait for Honoji to trigger and see how it looks after that. Maybe things will get better after Honoji. Saburo. Oh yeah, he changes his name. Yeah, that's his old name. What's his new name after he... Is it Katagora? Katatora? Yeah, I did a one-shot with him when the option was first available, because that was added in an update, Toby, where you could choose to play as him after the Civil War. Sure. I did a one-shot with him where I lost as soon as it was available. I'd like to redo that eventually. Try that again. Alright, we don't need to watch this, do we? Alright, now do we let Hideyoshi rise up or do we let Mitsuhide fight him? Tomo Palace cries. Oh my god, Yoshiaki, man. Poor Yoshiaki. Yeah, Kanetsugu's underrated, Seraphil, you're right. Kagetora, that's his damn name. Kagetora. I don't know why his name escapes me. Yeah, so Kagetora was added as like an optional... You can choose to play as him during the Civil War. And if you win as him later on, they added an event where Kagetora wins. There's a specific fictional event. I think you guys can watch it in the gallery. But there's an event for Kagetora beating Kagekatsu. So someday I will come back and do that. I don't know. I just don't know if his kingdom would look very different. I don't know if me winning as Kagetora would look very different when it's all said and done. So in my mind, it might be something where we do a community run for and we back Kagetora. That could be something. So that his force is at least a little different coming out of it. It's not just the same Uesugi force, but I don't know. It's something to think about. Not having the prestige is just, it's just absolutely brutal. It's just less options, you know? When your prestige is below 200, it's less options. That's all that it is. Like, you have less options, period. It's like playing with a controller that's missing buttons. That's how it feels. You know how, like, when you're a kid and you've got a controller and it's, like, broken and your parents don't want to buy you another one because controllers are, like, 10 bucks or 15 bucks? So you just have a controller that doesn't have, like, a B button that works. Or maybe the shooting trigger doesn't work in the back. That's how it feels. It's just like, hey, there are some things you just can't do. You just don't have access to these buttons. I don't know if I could do that. Let me do... Just give me a decrease for small unit deployment for now. That's how it feels to have prestige under 200. You can't get system reform capped, which allows you to do basic things like put your castle lords on. You can't get system reform. You know, like the basic stuff, you just don't have access to it. It's really bad. I'm not sure what they were thinking. Just one of those things that slipped through the net, I guess. Like, I can't even get small unit deployment. I need 5 more prestige. Look at my kingdom. These are traps. This is a trap. When you have a mid-sized kingdom that has low prestige, I've talked about this a lot, but that's a fucking trap. I don't know why we get along with Sanada, but we do. But we do, so that's good. Yeah, I'll let Hideyoshi wipe out, what's his name? Mitsuhide. I don't even know if I want to march up there like I did with Kenshin. I feel like it's going to be a complete disaster. But I kind of want to try. I still want to try it. I think I'm just going to put you guys on auto. This is rough, man. There's just not a lot of people that you can point at and say, this guy's got my back covered because of X. Kobayakawa. They've got the Pirates in their roster. Okay, cool, Toby. I'll check them out. I'm still trying to find a good balancing, a good starting date for that. A good clan and a good starting date. Yeah, I know. I just don't want to edit to give myself more prestige. I really hate editing stuff, man. Yeah, you get Way of the Hojo, which is kind of cool. Yukimura was a hostage to the Uesugi. Okay, that's kind of cool. What's up, Daniel? I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Did they ever reference that in the Dynasty Warrior games, Seraphil? I feel like Yukimura being a hostage to the Uesugi is something they could have referenced in one of their Dynasty Warrior games, like Yukimura, like talking to Kanetsugu or something. You know, that they would have taken liberties with in the Samurai Warrior games. Make up a storyline where, like, they knew each other or some shit. Feels like a missed opportunity, you know? Heir to ambition. Alright. Tomo Palace cries. The consul at Kyushu. Oh, I didn't want to see this. The way the castle is constructed. Cool. Alright, now let's turn off the event where Katsue just gets wiped out. I think it's this one. No, this is the battle that causes him to lose most of his kin, right? And Toshie leaves. This is the one that causes him to go. Tensho Jinjo? I don't know if I should... I think I should leave this off. And my reason for leaving this off is just to give Sanada a chance to survive. That's the only reason, no other reason. Because if Ieyasu gains this territory up here, he's going to be attacking Mazuyuki straight away. Oh shit, Mazuyuki's already building up. Oh, we have to put everyone on S, bro. What am I doing here? I'm playing like a scrub right now. Samurai Warriors 3 did something with it? Yeah, I feel like it would, like... Because the thing is, Koei can't get too crazy with Nobunaga's ambition. Like they do with Romance, because Romance has the novelization as the backdrop. Nobunaga's ambition doesn't have a novelization, right? So... they can't really get too crazy with taking liberties in Nobunaga's ambition, and they don't. But... where they can... take liberties is in their Samurai Warriors series. That's where they can say, you know what? It's loosely based. You know? We're not really sticking too crazy to the source material. So that's where you could, like, take a lot of stories and little historical tidbits and expand on them. It would be in the Samurai Warriors series. I just remember Yukimura and Kanetsugu having that righteous brotherhood in Samurai Warriors 2, which was fucking awesome, even though it didn't make a lot of sense. I think Yukimura's story ends in Sekigahara, unless I'm wrong. I think one of his stories takes him all the way to Sekigahara, where he's helping Mitsunari or something. I don't know. I'd have to play it again. Alright, that's everybody. Cool. Alright, Hideyoshi's got to at least fight Katsue. Right? And Nobukatsu is free to focus on Ieyasu, or head east towards us, or head north towards Mazuyuki, which is fine. We've got to capture Kaizu Castle if we're going to help Sanada. Okay, so should the first order of business be to beat down Nobukatsu? I think so. What about this guy, Kiso? No allies, no nothing? We don't have any prestige. How embarrassing. This is embarrassing. No prestige, bro. He's the head of the Uesugi, and he's got no respect. I'm not gonna fuck with Katsue. If Katsue's gonna leave me alone, I'll leave him alone. You know what I mean? Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack. Can I get System Reform level 2? I need 75 prestige. You gotta be shitting me. Wow. I gotta get Shigenaga to join. This guy's an absolute monster, but I don't think he joins until 1584. 1584, he's not a tribe anymore. Right now, he's still part of the tribe unit. I don't know if Date would attack. All these guys are really strong, and they're buddied up. Maybe I should raise Numata Castle. Before I leave my borders open. Right, you're a tribe unit, you go ahead. Kaizu Castle is isolated. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. What you're saying is that it's free real estate. Sen is here. Alright, now we're talking. So you're telling me there's a Sen. Say no more. Somebody's really building a garden right now. For fuck's sake. In Spirit of Sanada? Okay. After the lights go out, my fingers come out to play. Okay. Alright, Zoe. Yukimura at Sekigahara, I thought that he was at Ueda resisting another half of the Tokugawa force. Yeah, in Samurai Warriors 2, he's over there. He's at he's in Sekigahara, like he takes part in the battle. If I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure. Because it didn't make any sense to me either. Does that work right away? Does that work right away, or do we have to leave and come back? Oh, okay, looks like it works right away. Because they're getting a debuff because of atrophy, right? But he's still over +3. Do I have anybody I can send out? Just one person. Kojima. Oh, I didn't know Kojima... Oh, he's dying already. The flag bearer. Yataro Kojima, his valor is like 90 usually, but he's already passing away. I'm telling you, this clan is declining rapidly. Sneak attack. We don't need to do that. They don't have any supplies. One order left. I'll just keep it for now. We gotta take Kaizu so we can help. Yeah, Samurai Warriors Clapper, that's what I meant. Oh, that's the scenario I'm thinking of then, Seraphil. Where he shows up to save Mitsunari, that's what I'm thinking of, yeah. Alright, so we capture Kaizu. We can save the Sanada. Mogami are going to block my advance north. Who are Mogami allied with? They're married in with Date, right? So the only way I can avoid beat Mogami is to take Date off the table. So I have to make an alliance with Date. Because they've got their fingers in a lot of pies right now. Everybody's got something for the Date around this area. If I can make an alliance with Date, then I can strike at Mogami in the future, and I can break through and head further north if I want to. Oh, the kid's up there. I forgot the kid's in charge of the clan right now. The Tozawa kid's in charge. If I can make him a vassal, I can get cavalry. We gotta get up there fast, though. I don't think he's alive for very long. I don't even think he makes it to 30. Which is sad. Really sad. You know, well, actually, Kagekatsu's got the bigger force. Look, you go this way. $50 more points and I can get short unit supply. What else could I get, though? I'm gonna need soldiers in my capital because from here we're gonna have to defend Sanada. Probably non-stop. Maybe I can give Kaizu to Mazayuki. If I can give Kaizu to Mazayuki, I'll be able to pull him a little bit closer to me, you know what I mean? Oh, I didn't know that, Toby. That's kind of cool. Tozawa clan? Yeah, they're actually... Well, when the kid's in charge, they're really, really strong. Very, very strong. Yeah, they're done. They're finished. We gotta hurry. They just kept marching? Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen Nobukatsu's AI pull that off before. Where they steamroll a castle and just keep marching. If I win the battle, I'm probably going to need Kanetsugu to finish the battle, you know what I mean? Because we're not going to have a lot of soldiers left. No, do not storm. Do not storm. Let them come to us. When they engage us, I think the Castle Lord's going to deploy. And if the Castle Lord deploys, we should get a authority trigger. Where are we at with Date? I gotta get in alliance with Date. Fighting the Date right now, they would bring just everybody from up there against us every single time. It would be too much. I think I'd just... It would be death by 1,000 cuts. Yeah, I'm gonna incite it. Fuck it. I'm just have to assume that he's gonna attack Mazayuki very, very quickly. How many days do we got? We still got plenty of days. Come on, Kanetsugu. That's 4 units. There he goes. Yataro's already gone. Is he close enough? No. He's probably got to get to Iyama. Alright. Oh, see, in Seraphill, that must have been a deliberate decision, too. For those posts to be voided like that. It's just... You play the game long enough, you start to see that some of these underpinnings aren't quite finished, you know? Alright, one at a time, one at a time. We're only 4 units, so... I sure hope this guy's loyal. I sure hope this guy's very, very loyal. If this turns out to be a bad matchup for me, this could be a disaster. Sanada's fate hangs in this battle. Are you coming to switch? Coming to switch out. Waiting for that jeer to be ready. Wait. You know what? Let him go. I don't want Hidemasa anyway. No, wrong way. Oh shit, he still got an 18 back there? Hurry up, Kagekatsu, hurry. Oh, he's gonna get away. Don't let him get away. All this just to try to capture Nagayoshi. Yes! Capture him! Oh, jeez. Alright. Unfortunate. We tried. Alright, it appears Sanada is going to be safe. Sanada is going to be safe after all, for now. Why don't you come down here? Is that enough? Alright, let's go. We'll take the camp. I don't know if I can give Kaizu Castle over to him, but hopefully I can give it to Mazayuki. Oh shit. That's it. Sanada is saved. Just regular authority, right? That's right. Bondbreaker ploy with Shibata and Oda. No. We thank you for Kaizu Castle. We thank you. Okay. Serve. Ooh. Hieji Ikaruga. Coercion, hot blood. I mean, we'll take them. 73 Valor's not bad. Now let's see. Can we give him this castle? Nope. Shit. This castle's empty? Wow, Nobukatsu's hold on Kai and Shinano is very, very weak. How many days does Kagekatsu have? 13? Not enough to keep pushing. Alright, let's get out of here. Just leave Kanetsugu here. Now let me get short unit supply. Yep. Have to get it. Get some console spots opened up. Need an alliance with Date. What the hell is all this? Why? Oh boy. Maybe I might need Sanada to rescue me instead. I might need Sanada to rescue me instead. This guy's going hard, man. Overdoing it. Shit. Alright, once the month rolls over, I'll be able to ally with Mazuyuki, and he should instantly deploy to our defense. Let's see who else we can steal. Ooh, 84 Valor. A very strong and brave man. It is believed that Yoshiaki actually feared him. Equestrian Overseer. We'll take him. Hold position. Hold position. Sonata's almost here. No? We didn't hit 60? 57. Shit. I'm on my own. Looks like we're on our own, kid. Matsumun's taken over. I hope he has the same friendly disposition towards us. I hope Matsumun has the same friendly disposition towards us. Alright, he's got to get to Iyama. Wow, this is, okay. This is turning into a whole thing. Kanetsu, I'm gonna send you to charge this guy so you're not caught in a pincer. Can we get somebody in charge? Pregnable or Utmost Devotion? I'm gonna go with Utmost Devotion because I know there's a ranch here. Right? Is there a ranch here? Pretty sure there's a ranch here. What's up, Sean? You've been watching that Hojo playthrough? Oh my god, that Hojo playthrough is nothing but torture, Sean. Torture. Wow. 10? Why though? Why are you doing this, Nobukatsu? What's your problem? Alright, I think this is about as ready as we're ever gonna be, so... That's it. Alright, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's a little crazy, but it's not terrible. Extract, yeah, let's get that guy. That's the wrong guy. That is not the same guy. What about the other dude? Oh, he's doing the rumor. Okay. Cheer on the offensive and flattery. I guess. It's one less person for what's his name, right? For the Mogami. So, our little side project right now is to keep Sonata alive until I can get an alliance with Masamune. Once I get an alliance with Masamune, I'll be able to bring the war to the Mogami. I want to beat through the Mogami so that I can get to Tozawa and make them a vassal. Because Moriyasu's up there, and the kid's got elite cavalry. So through him, through his conservator role, I could get a cavalry division. We're trying to bring back the good old days. The Bishamonten days, the good old days. Look at that PlayStation 2 portrait. Alright, I'm going to get some coffee. We'll fight this battle. If you guys could do me a favor, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll be right back. So, on Sundays, I'm gonna do my our From the Ashes community series. Gonna be on Sunday, guys. It's been every Sunday, but that's the Nobunaga run where Nobunaga survives Honnoji. And then I think tomorrow I'll have a community post announcing our next Romance 8 Remake community run. So that's going to be, I don't know, maybe tomorrow morning or tomorrow night. I'm not too sure. But I'll have a post for that. So if you guys want to submit an officer for that, I will have the post probably either, well, I don't know, sometime tomorrow. Morning, afternoon, I don't know. And then we'll probably kick off that run next weekend. Romance 8 Remake run, the next one. Who is this guy? Not familiar. So, best target would be Keiji. I'm trying to capture some of these people because it's Nobukatsu in charge, so I'm just assuming that a lot of these guys don't have very high loyalty, you know? So there's a chance that we could improve our force just by capturing some of Nobukatsu's guys. Also, the fact that he's feeding me all these authority triggers, one of the silver linings about fighting defensive authority a lot that I've noticed, you end up getting a lot of Ronin joining you if you keep winning the defensive battles. So just by staying still and repelling attackers again and again, sometimes you'll end up getting a lot of officers because of the serve triggers, the serve command triggers. So I'm hoping that that's what happens. Maybe I can capture a couple of Nobukatsu's guys, and maybe some people will turn up after this fight. We have to improve our roster. He's got speedy. Oh, that's an arrow. Okay, just wait here then. To the Inspire point. Quickly, quickly. Come on. Alright. Swing Kagekatsu around. I need this guy to get back. Oh, that's right. I gave Kagemochi invincible. I forgot about that. I saw the gold, and I'm like, why does he have a gold trait? I must have given him invincible. I kind of want this guy to route so that he gets that bonus attack. Because the way I'm fighting this battle is to try to get Keiji. I'm trying to focus on the center. There you go. Keiji's come up. Now we can... I was moving Kanetsugu back and forth because I didn't want him to use his Confuse Abuse until he got close enough to Keiji. Now I'll commit him, you know what I mean? Once this guy breaks, he'll get an invincible trigger. Maybe I can move him over. Uh-oh. I forgot he has units in reserve. He's got one more still. Get Keiji. Get the wild man. Alright. He should be wiped. So I'm going to bring Kagemochi down here because he's going to break. There he goes. Alright, fall back. Back to the camps, back to the camp. Ah. Alright. Capture this. I guess we'll save the left side with Kanetsugu, and I'll send Kagekatsu's got to help destroy these guys over here. You know what? Just what's up, Lucretia? What's up, Phantom? You don't bother with Shogun titles in the game? They're good if you need the prestige in a clutch situation, but you have to be playing in a situation where you need the prestige. So if you never play in a situation where you need prestige, then yeah, they're. And I mean, yeah, what's the point? But like for us right now, we need them. So a prestige, a title from the court would be very, very useful. Oh, great. Straight towards the camp, huh? Hell, he's still got all that. What do I do with Kanetsugu? These guys are gonna barrel down this way, right? So I don't think I could win the foot race here. My best bet would be to send Kanetsugu over here and switch him out with Kagekatsu, because he's got 2600. I'll try to cut my way towards the camp. Oh, Nobuhide, you bastard. Yeah, I need him to chew through him to get to the camp. Otherwise, that's it. We're going to lose that camp there. Doesn't look good. I think our first camp is lost. I'm surprised this guy hasn't ran away. Shogun titles are good if you never want to appease a tribe again. Oh yeah, they do have that little nuance. Yeah, that's true. Being able to give the titles out is sometimes really fucking good. Like, really good. Sometimes you'll get a really good officer, but they'll be about to bail on you. Or even worse, you'll get a good officer, but their loyalty's hovering in rumor range. And if you're next to somebody like Motonari or Shingen, you can bet your ass that as soon as you pick up that officer, Motonari or Shingen are gonna rumor them out of your force, you know? Yeah, we're gonna lose that camp, but at least Kagemochi's standing right there. So they'd have to get through him. I'm gonna put him right here too. Actually, I'm gonna move him over right here. No, you're going the wrong way. This way. They're not advancing? Okay, just stay right there then. Alright, you guys stay right here. Actually, stay right there. That camp's gonna fall, so we're gonna be frozen in place for a minute. I figured this guy's gonna just run away. So that's why I put him in the woods, so that he stays confused and he can just tank some hits instead of just breaking. If I would have kept him here, he would have gotten confused, recovered, ran away. This way, he's directly in the path while he's confused. He can still be of some use, you know what I mean? Did we recover yet? No. There we go. This is a tough fight. Mostly because I went after Keiji. You know what? Meet them down here. Meet them all the way down there so you can charge up your tactic. Fall back. From a new line. Audios. This headset's going nuts right now. It's cutting in and out. Okay, the thing that I'm really worried about is this guy up here. Mr. 14. Mr. 14 jumps in, we're going to be strained. If he doesn't jump in, we should be okay. Why is he chasing me? He's absolutely obsessed. Chase him down. Rest up, Kagemochi. We got another wave coming. How did he beat me? How? 130? Oh, okay. Never mind. I see it. I see it. Just wait there. Just wait there. That Inspire should not hit Kagekatsu, but it did. A maniac looking back at you? Spray him with mace next time, Toby. Way of Imago requires Shogun titles. Yeah, Way of Imago is weird. I really still don't quite understand how Way of Imago works. And I've had Seraphil explain it like 2 times already. I just don't get it. It feels like a lot of work. There is one scenario, or maybe 2 scenarios, where the Imago already have it mostly turned on. But if I don't understand like what exactly is turned on, to me it might as well not even exist, you know? Like, I need to understand how I'm winning. What the hell's this? What are these guys doing? What is going on right now? They just peeled off. We have them trapped. Kagemochi's just got to swing around. There it is. Well, no we don't. Apparently there's a free road open right there. What's up, Chow? Chow's character in our community run, sadly we lost him last week. Yotoko Tukosa is no longer. Ooh, rest in peace, Nagamatsu. You know, I think the AI was trying to kill Kagekatsu. Call me crazy, but they did not take the camp. They went straight for Kagekatsu 2 times in this battle. So it almost feels like they were trying to kill him. I mean, this is a win, guys, right? We have this ready. Let's just scoop up the bases here, people. Oh, don't do it. Why? Why are you guys so hyper-aggressive towards Kagekatsu right now? I don't understand it. Yeah, Way of the Miyoshi is awesome in this game. I really like Way of the Miyoshi. But I really liked Miyoshi in this game, period, so... But that's a big part of it. I like effects like that that are like, you know, small incremental bonuses that can turn into something. Like, I like Voltron builds, you know? Where you're building Voltron. Different parts help assemble the monster. But I only like them if the monster isn't insanely overpowered. If my Voltron's insanely overpowered, then the game's already over. So, the second that I turn on that Voltron, if he's already S tier plus, then my run is also over at that moment. So then, you know what I mean? But I like putting together these Voltrons that are just kind of good. They're kind of good. It takes like 5 or 6 different steps, and when you're done with the product and you finally have it done, it's just okay. That's it. That was a little dicey, I'm not gonna lie. There's always next time, Toby. On March 27th, 1 year since Koei dropped the DLC for the game. Not sure if they would give us new DLC anymore. No, I don't. They're done with this, Toby. They're done with this game. Yeah, Miyoshi's really good in this game. They're in a good spot. They're a lot of fun. 1567, 1570 Miyoshi is peak Miyoshi, you know? Alright, just walk it back to your castle. You had enough? Looks like you've had enough. Looks like you've had more than enough. Is he allied with Hojo? No. Mazuyuki, you know, anytime you want to start capturing some of that territory from Nobukatsu, you go ahead. Alright, where are we at with diplomacy? 1 more month for Sanada, 2 more months for Date. So those are going to be our allies moving forward. Sanada we help keep alive. I don't know if I need... Do I need an alliance with Sanada? He's just going to call me in, isn't he? It might be better... Well, but if I stay like this, there's a chance that he'll target me instead. Right? Yeah, so I gotta fucking lock in the damn... Carlos and 1 other player. Hey, thanks for the follow on PlayStation. I'm also on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe to me on YouTube. So you get the notifications, because you're not always going to get notifications on PlayStation. For some reason, like on PlayStation, you have to be the one to put out the notifications to everyone else every single time, which is bullshit. So, yeah, if you could follow me on YouTube as well, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I used to have to like I used to have to send notifications out to everybody, and I have a long list of people on PlayStation Network. So sometimes I would send out the list, since I can't remember everybody individually. So I click all, and then when you click all, every once in a while you get somebody who's like, "Why are you bothering me?" You'll get somebody who's like, "Hey, why are you bothering me with these notifications?" It's like, well, bro, I'm sorry. This is the only way I can... How else are you going to know? You know how you get those invitations? So-and-so has invited you on PlayStation. I don't know how they do it on Xbox. Come on, 1 more month. Let's go. Good. Is he the Lord? I didn't check. You know, I should have checked. He's the Lord. Oh, all I had to do was attack this guy. We should just attack. Alright, let's get the alliance with the Date. We'll get the alliance with Date, so he doesn't back up Mogami, and then we'll just attack the castle. He'll probably surrender it. Okay. Sanada looks like they're gonna be fine. We gotta let the month roll over. Hashiba has taken Shibata's, of course they did. Hideyoshi's gonna destroy Katsue. He's beaten Tsukuden 1 and got all 108. That's crazy, bro. You know where I'm at in Tsukuden right now? I just got to the point, I'm like 5 hours in. I'm at the point where like, okay, spoilers for like a almost 30-year-old game. I'm at the part where a certain leader passes on leadership to you in Tsukuden 1. About 5 hours into the game. Hashiba has taken... Embarrassing. Must be nice. Hideyoshi rules the world right now. Yeah, I've been trying to play Tsukuden and keep up with, I've been trying to, get through Monster Hunter Wilds. I've been trying to get through the story as quickly as possible because the story is so terrible. It is so bad. So I'm trying to like get on every day and grit my teeth through 2 monsters to advance the story. I'm trying to get, you know, not necessarily the end game, but you know, when you can finally just sandbox and hunt monsters. And everything's kind of open to you. Trying to get to that point. I don't even think this is necessary, but I'll do it to give Onsen the covert.